Breaking news. Massasoit Community College professor sanctioned by Russia seemed too fantastic to be true. Stonehill College professor and Russian foreign policy expert Anna Ohanyan was among the 500 Americans blacklisted by Vladimir Putin. Ohanyan was born in the Soviet Union. A college professor from Massachusetts was shocked to find out that she was among the hundreds of Americans sanctioned by Russia. Anna Ohanyan has been a fearless critic of the Kremlin despite her expertise in Russian foreign policy. The last thing on her mind, however, was being one of the 500 Americans Vladimir Putin sanctioned. "I was on Twitter," Ohanyan admitted. "I was shocked when someone tagged me in a post along with several other discredited academics. It didn't feel real enough." The Easton, Massachusetts, college professor had no idea the Kremlin was following her research. In an exclusive interview with NBC 10 Boston, she said, "At first, it was amusing. I'm a professor at a university. I didn't realize how much my existence mattered." She found her own name at number 269 on the list. Right after President Barack Obama, she proclaimed, "That's the icing on the cake of this new turn in my life, I must say." Ohanyan is a Russian foreign policy expert who had previously written about Putin's foolish invasion of Ukraine. "This war is really self-sabotage on the side of Russia," she argued. As one expert put it, "I do not think that Russia will recover as a great power from this. Its decline was already happening and this war simply catalyzed it." Ohanyan says she feels uneasy about being named, despite the fact that being sanctioned doesn't mean much practically speaking because she has no assets in Russia and hadn't planned to visit. "It's a mark of distinction, to be sure. It always has been important for me to do the type of research that can have some sort of impact on conflict regions around the world," she said. Ohanyan, a native of the Soviet Union, claims that being sanctioned is Russia's attempt to silence her. However, she intends to continue her academic work regardless. She argued that the move was consistent with Russia's efforts to undermine democratic institutions. John Durham, the special counsel looking into possible collusion between the Trump campaign in 2016 and Russia, testified before Congress on Wednesday, fulfilling a long-held goal of Republicans to investigate the investigators behind the FBI's investigation. Attorney General William Barr appointed Durham as special counsel to investigate the FBI's investigation into the matter after the release of special counsel Robert Mueller's report, which found no collusion but did find that Russia interfered in the election. Last month, Durham released his concluding report on the matter, in which he concluded that the FBI had failed to uphold their important mission of strict fidelity to the law. On Wednesday, he testified before Congress about his decision and the origins of the Trump-Russia investigation, which has been given the code name, Crossfire Hurricane. After 4 years of research, Durham said his team's findings were sobering. These include the realization that the FBI generally ignored the significant exculpatory information, and failed to pursue investigative leads that were inconsistent with their theory of the case. The document also revealed that the FBI was willing to make use of the completely unvetted and uncorroborated Steele reporting in multiple FISA applications targeting a U.S. citizen, namely Trump campaign advisor Carter Page, despite knowing that the findings were funded in part by the Clinton campaign.